Hey guys, welcome back to SRE. So we just hung up with a live we tried to do, and I don't know if everybody got what we were talking about because we were having technical difficulties the first time we ever did one. So okay, check this out. This is what I wanted to put out. So here is a new series of engine that we're going to be offering. This is 74 cc's. WJ71 carburetor piston port, billet case. Um, and as you see it is how it's going to come. It's going to come with an FS 54 millimeter clutch. This will bolt in anything. You don't have to have a fitment kit. And I know remember when everybody first said, oh, you know, Rovin is putting out a 71, maybe it'll be a good engine. But it really missed the mark. You know, it takes a lot to get it to run. Well, this is the engine that I'm making to fill that void between, you know, a powerful small bore and the first, you know, say a GT50, you know, in that category. This engine is going to be is a very powerful low end mid range monster. It just is going to be great. So they are going to be 875, and they're going to come, and then there's going to be three different sizes. There's 74, there's 78, and 84. And of course, as they get bigger, they go up. You know, you guys are used to that. But the most expensive one being the 84 is $1,100. So you guys can see we're not trying to break the bank here, okay? That's why I kept them piston port. Not that that's a downfall. Everybody's stuck on this reed thing, but I'm here to tell you right now, these make a lot of power. So then the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is me and Vance are doing a bunch of 29s right now. We got a bunch of brand new engines. We're going to do them in a couple different ways. The first ones are going to be plus 2 millimeter full stuff crank, fully ported, reassembled, started, and ran complete for $225, and that's shipped. Okay, that's a killer deal for a drag mod engine. You can't get one anywhere for that. Now, we're going to keep going up and up and up, and this one is the top of the line. This one is billet cases, 30 degree north cylinder, fully ported, lightweight piston, and it's not just a piston lightened. They all come like that. No, this one has a specifically lightweighted coated piston. It's going to have the ADA 31 millimeter stroke crank with the plus 5 millimeter long rod spacer, fully ported, all the math figured out. You can get it as a cylinder reed or a piston port, and this is $400, done with a billet case. Now, that's a screaming deal. You can't get into anything with the power that this makes. You can go on our channel and see one of these running. It pulls my 5T, low C5T like it was nothing with 23 pinion. Ran great. I run the Sick Toys scooter pipe on it, and Vance also has one. That's his right there, and he ran that in a TS, right, Vance? 5T TS. Yep. And that you ran 2153 gears. Or no, not in that. That was in the Baja. What'd you run in that?
2053.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway.
A 20.
A 20 pinion. And it was very strong in there. So when you talk to us, if you do context about these builds, we're here to help. And I also want to reiterate that because the prices are not what everybody else is charging for them, doesn't mean that we're not using quality parts. That seems to be a misconception. The difference is I don't have a big facility with a bunch of overhead. It's just a fun thing that me and Vance do to have fun, and this is how we enjoy the hobby. So we've had a couple good breaks in dragging. Our engines are starting to get out there and get seen. Things are starting to move real fast. So remember, these engines are going to be, they're available now. This is going to be available, these big bores are going to be available in the spring. Right? Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. This is SRE and Fifth Scale Ripper, and we're out.